Hey, you guys, what's up? This is P. I hope y'all are doing well, no matter where you are in the world. I hope you know just how prosperous you are. So, Sagittarius, I'm going to start with the oracle and then I'll be clarifying that energy using the tarot. Clear messages. What does Sagittarius need to know? Thank you, Spirit, for these beautiful messages for Sagittarius. What does Sagittarius need to know at this time? Okay, we have the Ice Queen and career. Okay, you could be focused on your money, on your career, your success. Okay, you could be divorced. You could be a mother. Let's see. The Ice Queen and the Ice King always gives me the Queen of Swords and the King of Swords. So you could just be being really logical about something here. Dating. Okay, you could be focusing on your career, you could be focusing on a relationship or your dating life. Okay, somebody could be interested in you here, Sagittarius, in dating you. This could be someone that you work with, or this is just something else that is taking place outside of your work, outside of your success. And we also have spiritual growth, learning and expanding the soul. Okay, yeah, somebody here could want a date. Okay, they could see that you don't play any games. Somebody don't play any games here about their business. Somebody takes care of their business here. Okay, wow, let's see. Tell me more about the Ice Queen. Tell me more about this Ice Queen energy. You could be using your discernment when it comes to your career and when it comes to dating, because you've grown so much spiritually. You've learned so much. You're expanding. Tell me more about the Ice Queen energy. Okay, stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So with the Ice Queen, you know, it says divorcee, mother, and discernment. I feel like there could definitely have been some type of breakup, ending, separation, divorce, or something that has taken place in your life. But it's saying here to stay optimistic about your love life. I'm definitely seeing dating showing up, whining, dining, and romance. So you could be staying positive regardless of any breakups, any disappointments that you had in love. Okay, you could have taken some time, or you could be taking some time to just focus on your work. But I'm seeing love showing up. I'm seeing romance coming in. You could be very attractive, mentally, physically. You could just be very attractive here. Your mind could be very attractive. Tell me more about this career energy. Business, success, advancement. Okay, honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. There could be something new that's taking place in your career, in your work. Okay, you could be doing something new. You could be getting promoted, or there's something new that you could be trying here in business, trying out for the first time with honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. There could be someone new that's showing up in your life wanting to date as you focus on your career. Okay, let's see. Tell me more about dating, whining, dining, and romance. Okay, getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Okay, somebody wants to get to know you. Okay. This could be leading to a honeymoon, or this could just be someone new or something new that's entering your life. I'm noticing that the Ice Queen and the career, the guy on the career, they're walking towards one another here. Somebody is walking towards you or coming towards you with the intention of working with you, having success with you, dating you. Okay, that's what I'm seeing here. Wanting to offer you love, wanting to offer to work with you. Someone is about their business is what I'm seeing here. Somebody's about their money and they're serious. They're about their business here. They're wanting success. And I'm seeing advancement. So somebody could be seeing you as an upgrade. Okay, Sagittarius, somebody could be seeing you as an opportunity to advance in life. Okay. And you could be using your discernment when it comes to this person that's approaching you. This could be a new person, or this could be someone here who is wanting to date. Okay, asking you out or wanting to date. Then we have spiritual growth, learning, and expanding the soul. Tell me more about this energy. Why is this energy here? Okay, children. Okay, so you could have children, this person could have children, or you both could have children, or this is someone that you're going to have a child with. Okay, it says your love life is being affected by children. Then we have spiritual growth. So you've learned a lot through being a mother. You could be a mother, father. Okay, this person could be a father. Okay, I feel like you could be getting to know someone and finding out that they have children. Okay, or that they want children. Okay, let's see. Let's get some signs. Clear signs. It could be any signs, but the signs that come out are the signs that are pulling strongly. Stay optimistic about your love life. We have dating, children, getting to know each other, career, spiritual growth. Aries. Aries. Yeah, somebody's ready to take action and balance something out. Libra. Cancer. You could have these signs in your chart, or this person could have these signs in their chart. Libra. Okay, double Libra, double Aries. Pisces. So any of these signs here could be important. Okay, it could be any signs, but we have Aries, Libra, Cancer, and Pisces. We have water, fire, and air. So we have some emotions going on here. Okay, we have some communication, and we also have some action that's taking place. Someone is wanting to take action. Okay, let's see. Let's go ahead and get into the tarot. See what is coming out. Okay, this looks good. But let's see what's coming out in the tarot. Okay. Thank you, Spirit, for these beautiful messages for Sagittarius. What does Sagittarius need to know at this time? Okay, the Nine of Pentacles. So right off the bat, Sagittarius, you're looking successful. You're looking good. You're looking like you take good care of yourself. Okay. You take good care of yourself. And I feel like you've had to learn this through your experience, because we did have spiritual growth, learning, expansion, and children. So you've grown a lot. You've matured a lot here with the Nine of Pentacles. Let's see. You could definitely be single. The Nine of Wands. You could be single and skeptical, or, you know, there's somebody here that you could be skeptical about working with, or someone here that you could just be skeptical about. You could be skeptical about being in a relationship. Yeah, with the Ten of Pentacles. You could be skeptical about sharing your resources here, or creating a family here with somebody here. Let's see. What happens after the Nine of Wands? Okay, the Three of Swords. Yeah, because I am feeling like with that Ice Queen, somebody has definitely been hurt before, has gone through a separation, has gone through the ups and downs of a breakup, of ending, a loss. Maybe you lost someone here. A partner could have passed away here in the past. Somebody what you could have been building with, working something out with here with the Two of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, the Hierophant. This could have something to do with a marriage or a long-term relationship. This could have something to do with someone you have children with. Okay, let's see. What happens after the Three of Swords here? Okay, the Ten of Wands and the Ten of Swords. Yeah, I feel like whatever this is that has happened or ended in your life, I feel like it pushed you to just truly like focus on yourself and take care of yourself. And I feel like it could have taken a while for you to like get to this point of feeling stable, feeling grounded within yourself. And I feel like now that you are there, or now that you're working on yourself and finally focused, I feel like it could be difficult for you to like open up and be optimistic about opening up when it comes to love or when it comes to dating. That's what I'm seeing here. Okay, tell me more about the Nine of Pentacles. Okay, we have the Death in the reverse. Yeah, I feel like you could be really comfortable, like doing something that you love to do, or you could be comfortable in with your own company here. Tell me more about the Nine of Wands. Why is the Nine of Wands here? The Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, there's somebody here that could be, somebody here could be worried that you could be the one that's going to hurt them. Okay, you could be very confident in yourself, Sagittarius, or there's this energy of you just being very stable, you not really, needing anyone, you being in this energy of really just being okay by yourself and not really caring so much about changing this. Okay, somebody here could want to change your mind when it comes to like working with them or dating. Let's see. Tell me more about the Three of Swords here. What is the Three of Swords? Okay, the Devil. The Page of Cups. Tell me more about the Ten of Swords. And the Hermit. So we have Capricorn, Virgo, Sagittarius, Scorpio is showing up here. It could be any signs, but those are the signs. And we also have had Aries, Libra, Cancer, and Pisces as well. So what I'm seeing here, like, you could be thinking very negative about dating because of whatever it is that you've gone through. You could have went through a very toxic relationship or been in a very toxic or abusive relationship here. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing here. Let's see. Let's clarify this energy. Tell me more about the Nine of Pentacles. Why is the Nine of Pentacles here? Okay, the Death. So I feel like with the Death coming out here and now it's in the upright here with the Nine of Pentacles, I do feel like if you are working alone or if you are in business alone or if you are single, I do feel like this could be changing. I feel like you could not want something to change, but I feel like it's meant for you to have love. Okay, it's meant for you to be loved on. It's meant for you to be supported here, Sagittarius. Okay, whether you want this or not, I feel like you deserve it. Tell me more about the Nine of Wands here. The Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like it's not meant for you to like stay in one position. I don't feel like it's meant for you to stay in this Nine of Pentacles. It's meant for you to move towards this Ten of Pentacles to where you have more abundance. Okay, Sagittarius, tell me more about the Three of Swords. The Fool. Yeah, this could be something new. Okay, this could be something here where you're taking a leap of faith on. You could be taking a leap of faith in love. I do feel like it's meant for you to have love. There is love and support coming in towards you, Sagittarius, regardless of what you've been through, regardless of how comfortable you could be in this Nine of Pentacles, this single energy, or in just independent. You feeling independent. Maybe you had to be independent here, and now that you are independent, you don't want that to change. But I'm seeing new love or love coming in. I'm seeing you being given to. And with the Seven of Cups, you could have a choice to make. You could have many options here when it comes to love. Multiple people could want to work with you. Tell me more about the Ten of Wands. Okay, the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, I'm definitely seeing here that somebody could want to like match your energy here with the Eight of Pentacles. Somebody could see you in this Nine of Pentacles and they want to offer you a commitment. They want to offer you love. They want to offer you support. And this could definitely be someone new or something new. I feel like it's happening in divine timing here with the Temperance, the Seven of Swords, and the Devil. You could feel like you don't want anything to do with a particular situation or person. Yeah, you could feel like you don't want anything to do with this situation because it's like you've been through something before. With the Devil, the Magician, something has happened before. And I feel like you're just not wanting to accept something. You're just wanting to turn your back on it and just continue to work on whatever it is you've been working on. But with the Ten of Swords, I feel like you working on something alone or doing something alone is coming to an end. You could be really good at what you do. You could be putting a lot of effort, time, energy, money into your own goals, your own dreams, your own family. Tell me more about the Ten of Swords, the Page of Cups. And it's like, no matter which way you turn, Sagittarius, no matter which way you turn, you have an opportunity here. And this is something that you're not really expecting here with the moon. Lots of pages coming through. So children could definitely be significant. Something could have ended here and a child could be a part of this. We have the Temperance coming back out. It's happening in divine timing. Yeah, you have an opportunity here. You have multiple opportunities to do something new, to try something new, different than what you've been doing. And then we have the Death here in the reverse. The Chariot. Yeah, I feel like you just want to move forward and you don't necessarily feel like there needs to be a change in whatever it is that you're doing, but something is changing here, and it's changing for the better. It's something that you don't necessarily feel needs to change or you want it to change, but it is changing here with the Chariot. Things are moving forward, and I feel like with the Chariot, you have this person here driving the chariot, but I feel like you could feel like something is out of your control. Like there's these offers that's coming in, and it's like no matter what you do, no matter which way you turn, there's somebody here. Okay. Yeah, you could just be focused on your work, focused on your family, focused on your doing your own thing, but you have an offer coming in. Then we have the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, something could have taken some time to come in here. The Ten of Swords. Yeah, I just feel like you don't want to go through something again. You don't want to repeat something again. You don't want to move forward and something not work out again. It's what I'm seeing here. Then we have the Devil. The Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, someone here could be waiting, or you could be waiting for something to just go wrong. It said to stay optimistic about your love life. It looks like it don't matter what you've been through. Whatever you've been through, it don't matter how many times you've been through it. It's meant for you to be supported. We have the Page of Cups here twice. It's meant for you to be supported. We have the Ace of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles, the Page of Cups, and the Page of Cups. No matter which way you go, you're going to have an offer. Okay, but there could be a lot of negative thoughts regarding this. Okay, you don't want to invest into something and it not work out. You don't want to take this leap of faith and it not work out. Tell me more about the Page of Cups. The Page of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody here could just not want to have to start all over again. That's what I'm saying. Somebody don't want to have to get to know somebody all over again, because we did have stay optimistic about your love life, honeymoon, getting to know each other, and children. Like somebody is not necessarily wanting to have to repeat something from the past here with this Hermit energy. Somebody is not wanting to have to go through something with the Hermit. You learned a lot. You've done a lot of introspecting here. Tell me more about the Hermit. Tell me more about the Hermit. The Emperor. So what I'm seeing here, Sagittarius, I'm seeing that there could be a need to just be more positive in the situation here, because with the Emperor and the Hermit, it's like, although you've been through a lot, like you have power over a situation here is what I'm seeing. We have the Judgment. There's judgment being called, the Six of Wands and the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody is ending up in a relationship. Okay, somebody is ending up in a serious, committed relationship, something that's long term. Okay, let's get some more signs. Okay, we have Leo, Libra, Scorpio, Aquarius, Capricorn, and Taurus. Okay, what is the overall energy here for Sagittarius? The Knight of Swords, the World, and the Fool. A new beginning, a brand new beginning, something totally new. The Hierophant. Yeah, somebody here could be having a honeymoon, getting married. Okay, the Magician and the Three of Pentacles working together Tell me more about the Knight of Swords, the World, and the Fool. The Hermit. The Ten of Swords is showing up in a reverse. So healing from the past. The Five of Cups, mourning the past. Tell me more. And the Nine of Pentacles. I feel like you're not going to let your independence go, or there's something happening here where you're joining forces with somebody here with the Ten of Swords, releasing something, dealing with the past, or grieving something from the past here. Then we have the Nine of Pentacles coming out just like at the beginning here with the Death. I feel like this could be changing. You could be healing and you could be moving forward here and expanding with the Nine of Pentacles. Okay, what's coming towards Sagittarius? Friendship, networking, communication, somebody wanting to work with you, collaborate with you, and true love. So Sagittarius, you are being offered something and you're going to get communication about this love. Somebody wanting to be honest with you, communicate with you about working with you, working together. I'm seeing not only is your work expanding, but also something is changing in your love life. Okay, you could have been single for a long time or doing something on your own for a long time, and now you're going to have support. So you guys, I hope y'all enjoyed the messages that came through. This is P, and I'll see y'all in the next reading.